Hello and welcome to another product review.
Good day to you all.
It's another product from EcoMove. We've already shown you this one.
The scooter, and if you haven't seen it, go over and watch that.
We're going to do one on an electric scooter. I didn't even know these existed until 3 days ago, I'll be honest with you. But now we're going to do an e-bike. This is called the Muto. Did I say that right? Yeah. The Muto. Now this comes in two sizes. There's one which Mazzy can get on, and there's one Mazzy can't get on.
Yes.
But the beauty about these, especially for people in the motorhome and caravanning world, is they are so easy to get on. Go on, just show them, Mazzy. You know how normally on a bike you have to put your leg right over a big bar? You know, you just put your leg through there. It's so much easier. So that is the big selling point as far as I'm concerned.
Definitely for me.
Definitely for you.
Yes.
Let's run down what it's all about. Right, I'm going to get into speeds and distance, what this will do in a minute. I want to get straight into some of the cool things it's got. Firstly, the stand it's on. It's a double-sided stand. So you think about it, normally it will just be on one side, so if you pushed it the other way it would fall over. But with it having a stand on each side, it won't fall over.
A central stand.
It makes it more sturdy. I like that. I like that. We have got, this is all lockable. Right? You get your own keys, Mazzy.
Yes.
You get your own keys. Now, I don't know if you can see this in here. Can you see it?
Yes.
That is a lock to lock into your bike. You lock the key, take the keys with you. No one can steal your, no one can move it. No one can take your wheel off.
So you don't technically have to get your own bike lock. It's already built in.
Well, you need something to lock it to a tree or post or whatever, but no.
Yeah.
No one's going to pedal off with that. The battery itself, you don't have to charge the whole bike. You can take the battery out. Just pulls out like that. That is the battery. Plug it in there. Do that in your motorhome, your caravan, in your house, wherever.
Yeah.
Love
you
that.
You could even carry then a spare in a rucksack or something like that.
You could. You can buy these separately. Unlike other bikes, you know, with the gears and the chains, it doesn't have a chain. Have you seen this? Come down here. You've got a rubber chain. No gears at the back. You know how you normally have 4 or 5 or 6, some of them have 10 gear cogs at the back. This hasn't.
It's like a drive belt on a car, isn't it?
It is. It's quieter, smoother, and much easier to maintain. Brilliant feature. And when you're actually changing the gears up here, it doesn't make any sound. It's not clunking. It's a very smooth, easy process to change your gear. So I've just learnt something myself. Maximum speed, power assisted, is 15.5 miles an hour, same as the scooters. I didn't know that was the legal law. You can't go more than 15.5 miles an hour power assisted. But if you're going down a hill, you can turn your power assisted off and go 70 miles an hour if it's a 70 mile an hour road legally. Isn't that weird? Anyway, so this will go about 44 miles maximum, depending on how much you weigh, if you're fat, if you're small, if you're big, if you're large, if you're tall, if you're short, and terrain. It's all them factors combined together, so the smaller you are, the more you're going to get out of it, the larger you are, the less you're going to get out of it. But a maximum of 44 miles on one of these. And charging time on this battery, 3.5 hours.
That's good.
3.5 hours and you're on your way again. Normally, with anything electric, you're waiting overnight. 3.5 hours. Right, whenever this bike is on, both lights come on. You've got one at the front and one at the back. Come on automatically. And these mounts are fantastic, these modular mounts. These, you can have any accessories will fit on these. There's one at the front, there's one at the back. You can have a shopping basket on the front, you could have a shopping basket on the back. You could even have a baby carrier on the back. They will all fit in these modular mounts. When I say any accessories, I mean any bike Muto, okay? But talking about Muto, come down here. You can't see it in this light, but that is lit up as well. Whenever the bike's on, the Muto sign lights up, which looks incredible in the dark. It's also got hydraulic brakes rather than a cable brake, you know, like you have in cars and motorbikes, for example. And it's a Dutch bike. Now, that's what I liked about it. As soon as I saw this, I was told it was Dutch. and you can tell it's Dutch. All Dutch bikes look like this. They know what they're talking about, because everybody in Holland rides a bike. Gears! We've got 8 gears, Mazzy. Come on, have a look at my gears. 8 speed. Here's the gears, very simple, just by moving this. And it's a hub gear system, which is what I was talking about before. You know where you normally have the metal tooth cogs? It's all built into there, so it's much easier to maintain. And then on the other side of the handlebars, you've got your power. You've got your on-off button there, and your power up and down there, power assistance. So for example, you're going up a hill, you won't want it in speed 8 going up a hill, because it's going to be slightly harder. So you put your gears down to 3 or 4, whatever, so your legs will be going a bit more, and then you can play with your power, so you can have higher power but smoother on your legs. Did that make any sense whatsoever? So this one's blue, as you can see. It's also available in grey, white and black. These retail for £1,999 from EcoMove. But don't panic, if you haven't got that kind of money, you can get finance. 0% finance from the company from 8 to 12 months. So get in the description and check out what they've got on offer. So the big test is, does it work? Does it work as a bike?
Can anyone ride it?
Can anyone ride it? I'm well known for falling off things, breaking things, destroying things and fixing things badly. So if I can do it, anyone can. So I'll just push off. It's power assisted up to number 7 or 8 at the moment, so it's should go pretty fast. Let's go. And I will tell you something, in 8th gear, it is incredible. So that is the Muto from EcoMove. Fantastic product. Highly recommend this one. Link in the description. If anyone's interested in buying one, please get yourselves down there. If you missed our last video, not last video, but one of his last review videos, it was of the
electric
scooter, which was amazing. And also coming up, what is it? It's an electric moped. Electric moped coming up from the same company, so don't forget to check that one out. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you on the next.
Bye!
Bye bye!